Have you ever wondered what No Nut November is all about? It's a question that's been buzzing around the internet, especially when the calendar flips to the 11th month. At its core, No Nut November is a challenge, a self-imposed test of will wherein men voluntarily abstain from ejaculation for the entire month. But it's not just about the challenge. The phenomenon has taken on a life of its own, becoming a trending topic on social media platforms with a global network of participants and spectators. It's a conversation starter, a source of motivation, a cause for debate, and for some, a journey of self-discovery. It's a testament to the power of the internet in shaping and sharing our experiences. So as we delve into this topic, remember, No Nut November is more than just a social media trend. It's a personal challenge that many choose to undertake for various reasons. But where did No Nut November originate? Well, the answer takes us back to the vast universe of the internet, specifically to the lively discussion boards of Reddit, a platform known for its vibrant communities and diverse topics. It was here, in the labyrinth of subreddits, that No Nut November was born. In the beginning, it was simply a joke, a humorous challenge proposed by some users. The idea was straightforward: abstain from any form of sexual release for the whole of November. It was a playful nod to other monthly challenges like Movember, where men grow moustaches to raise awareness for men's health issues. However, as the joke circulated, it started to gain traction. The humor of the challenge appealed to many, and soon people from all over the world were pledging to participate. As the meme spread across various online platforms, it evolved from a light-hearted joke into something more serious. People began to see it as an opportunity for self-control and discipline. Some even viewed it as a way to break free from the clutches of addiction and to promote healthier habits. From its humble beginnings on a Reddit thread, No Nut November has grown into a global event. It's a testament to the power of the internet and the way it can bring people together for a common cause, no matter how unusual it may seem. No Nut November has evolved from a simple internet joke into a worldwide phenomenon with participants from all walks of life. So, what's the purpose of No Nut November? And what impact does it have, you may ask? Well, it's a bit of a mixed bag with various opinions and viewpoints. Let's delve into it. At its core, No Nut November is a challenge of self-control and discipline. It's about abstaining from certain behaviors, in this case ejaculation, for one whole month. Proponents argue that it teaches individuals about restraint and helps them gain a stronger sense of control over their impulses. They believe it can lead to increased focus, mental clarity, and even higher energy levels. On the flip side, there are criticisms. Some argue that No Nut November sets unrealistic expectations. The challenge can lead to feelings of guilt or shame in those who struggle to complete it, potentially fostering unhealthy attitudes towards natural bodily functions. In terms of scientific or psychological insights, the waters are somewhat murky. Some research suggests that abstaining from certain behaviors can indeed improve self-control and discipline. However, it's important to note that these studies typically focus on more harmful habits like smoking or excessive drinking, not on natural non-harmful behaviors. Furthermore, while discipline and self-control are undoubtedly valuable traits, they don't necessarily have to be cultivated through drastic measures like No Nut November. Small everyday acts of self-control can be just as effective. Another point to consider is the potential for a placebo effect. Could the reported benefits of No Nut November simply be the result of participants believing they will experience them? It's a possibility worth considering. Finally, there's the impact on relationships to consider. For some, No Nut November can bring about meaningful conversations about wants, needs, and boundaries. For others, it might be a source of tension or misunderstanding. So, in conclusion, the purpose of No Nut November is essentially about self-control and discipline. Its impact, however, is subjective, varying from person to person. It can be a positive experience for some, while for others, it might not be as beneficial. Whether beneficial or detrimental, the impact of No Nut November largely depends on one's perspective and personal experiences. Now that we've explored the concept of No Nut November, what do you think? It's essential to approach these cultural phenomena with a critical eye and an open mind. Whether you choose to participate or not, remember that this discussion was presented without judgment, aiming to foster understanding and conversation. It's all about personal choice and recognizing the potential impacts on your own life. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences with No Nut November. Feel free to share in the comments section below.